We've never had a three-way race, and these three competitors have very unique approaches to cuisine.
Thea has a reputation for great flavors, great plating. She loves to stick to Mexican flavors, and she does them exceptionally well.
You know, Andy really shows tremendous resilience because he has probably had to work the hardest out of all of the cooks.
He's cooked in almost every challenge.
He keeps coming back, though, stronger, much faster, more experienced.
That battle hardening could play to his advantage.
Where's the shrimps?
With Christopher, he's got an incredibly creative mind. Expect the unexpected has become the norm.
For my appetizer, I'm making a Spot Prawn Ceviche served with a Thai coconut soup ice cream, which is going to act as a soup of the ceviche. So as it melts, it keeps your ceviche cold. I'm doing this appetizer for my fiance because we were supposed to have a destination wedding in Thailand. So since we couldn't, I'm going to try to bring a piece of Thailand to my appetizer today.
Andy,
How are we doing, Chef?
did you ever think you would be back in a MasterChef Canada finale?
Not in a million years.
Walk me through your first course.
So anywhere you go on the East Coast, you're gonna find incredible seafood platters. So we've got pan-fried scallops, some cornmeal fried oysters, we're gonna have some pickled mussels, some green apple vin to lighten it up, and a big dollop of caviar to get the party rolling.
Just remember one thing, though. Make sure they're not too rustic. Elevate your dishes.
100%.
Push yourself.
Thanks, Chef.
You're doing great, Andy. So hot in this jacket.
I'm doing a snapper Crudo with crispy skin, and then I'm doing a whey cucumber foam and a compressed cucumber with lime. Snapper is something that is very common on Vancouver Island. And as a child, I used to go fishing all the time with my dad, and we used to go to the marina and eat fish tacos. So this is kind of like a super elevated version of a fish taco. Okay, deep breaths.
30 minutes! 30 minutes has gone by.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Push, push, push. You got this, you got this.
I look at my ice cream base, and it is just goop. I realized I added way too much thickener to it. I can't believe I made such a basic mistake.
Christopher looks really stressed right now.
Come on.
I knew coming into this course exactly how much starch I needed to add, and I still managed to mess it up. I'm panicking.
No, I need to thin it down a little bit. I put a little too much starch in it. Come on.
The only way I can fix it is by blending it with more chicken stock and cream.
Good call, Chris.
Yep.
And then I'm going to try to fortify the flavor with some more fish sauce and lime juice, and hopefully that will save it.
Better?
Yeah, much better.
That looks better.
Now, I hope I have enough time to finish it in my ice cream maker.
Cooking is not just a physical act, it's a mental act. There's so much pressure, especially when the stakes are so high.
I'm 100% worried about the balancing of flavors. I want a pronounced cucumber flavor, but allow the fish to shine.
Take a look at Thea. She is using the Miele vacuum pack drawer.
I've put in lime juice and extra cucumber juice, and then it will compress all into the cucumber. So it's like extra juicy.
And that has infused them with flavor.
So cool.
Lots of cucumber.
10 minutes! 10 minutes to your first course!
Okay, where am I at? Back home, if you order a seafood platter, it's basically a pile of fried seafood. I need to make this refined.
I'm worried. Andy has a lot of different seafood for his appetizer dish.
It has more moving parts than the other two home cooks.
I'm checking my ice cream, but now I don't have enough time for it to set in my ice cream maker.
I don't know.
What can I do to freeze this ice cream in the last minute?
Can I get liquid nitrogen?
And here comes the science.
I'm going to try and pour liquid nitrogen into my ice cream machine to cool down my soup really rapidly so that it can finish freezing.
Okay, come on, cool for me.
Liquid nitrogen, it's risky, risky business. If you add too much to your ice cream base, it will turn into rocks, and it will actually seize that machine. It will stop it from churning.
He's got it, he's got it, he's got it, he's got it.
Yeah, Chris.
There you go, Chris.
There is a bit of a risk, but I have no choice. I had to get this done.
Oh my gosh, okay. Stay calm. Snapper is a very delicate fish. Oh, she's torching it. I'm crisping up the skin, but keeping the base raw. So we need to make it more. You just have to be really careful not to overcook it.
She's got some blowtorch on Crudo. It's pretty and it's effective.
Stay calm.
2 minutes.
You've got time. You got this.
This whole competition is gonna come down to the smallest of details.
Andy, that looks so good.
I'm fanning away the smoke from the ice cream machine, and I look in, and my ice cream's starting to set.
Yes, Chris, beautiful.
1 minute. You only have 1 more minute left.
Good job.
1 more minute.
on.
Come on, guys. The final minute going. Final minute. 1 more minute. Come on, push it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Servers are coming to pick your appetizers now.
The judges will now head to a private room to taste all 3 appetizers. The first appetizer up for tasting is Christopher's Spot Prawn Ceviche, marinated in calamansi and chili, and served with a tom kha gai ice cream.
I like the plate. It's very colorful. The tom yum kai is going to melt and provide the dressing.
These flavors are super dramatic. It is really about the tom gai being so icy cold and super refreshing with a little bit of heat to it. Those gorgeous, sweet, tender, succulent shrimp served raw are just loving bathing in this bath of wonderful flavors.
Overall, great control of flavor, acidity. I wish there was a little more of the calamansi dressing because it had wonderful depth of flavor, but you needed more of it to cut through the heaviness and the richness of the coconut.
The next dish up for tasting is Thea's, a red snapper crudo with a buttermilk whey foam, masa tuile, and compressed cucumbers.
You know, I like the presentation a lot. I think the foam is perfectly executed. I like the cucumbers, the way they're just these little wafers. And I like the way she charred the top of the skin. That was a really nice little finish to the dish.
I find the flavors to be a lot more subtle. There's a little punch from the jalapeno pepper, but for me, it is lacking just a little bit of simple sea salt.
I love the way that the acidity, the chili is coming in from oils, in foams. The flavors are coming in different directions. Good concept, love the presentation, and it's innovative.
Last up is Andy's appetizer, a seafood platter containing seared scallop, crispy oysters, pickled mussels, and an apple vinaigrette with caviar.
I like his simple approach to the plating. It is clean and tidy. I love the beautiful green vinaigrette on the bottom. That really is a back foil that shows off
The gorgeous seafood.
I love the different flavors coming out. The scallop perfectly cooked. The pickled mussel, well done. The acidity goes very nice with the texture and the umami coming from the mussel. And the green apple is a nice touch. It's a very strong dish in terms of both taste and execution.
The caviar I thought was a great touch. It really shows luxury and confidence. I think this is one of his crowning moments.